everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm reviewing I have to look at it because I'm horrible at Spanish, even though I live in Texas, so just hang on here. This is the Callejon del Cremen. I told you I'm bad. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon Gran Reserva 2016 from Uco Valley, Argentina. 13.6% alcohol by volume, and I paid $17 for it. I know I splurged a little bit. I really wanted a Gran Reserva if I could find it. And I really wanted something from this region, and they kind of mesh, and it was under 20 bucks, so why not? Let's go ahead and pour that sample though. All right, so from a color standpoint, dark purple. Yeah, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so from a nose standpoint, this is a mix between this is a fruit and earth bomb. I'm getting both of those hitting it up front. So the first thing I'm getting is this really nice kind of like red fruit, black fruit combo. I'm getting what's like blackberry, then I'm getting some cherry, maybe even black cherry, plum, a touch of raspberry. But then it goes into this earthiness. So there is like a hint of tobacco. There's just this nice earthiness to it, as well as like a slight gamey note. A little bit of that barnyard effect that some people talk about. There's also a touch of what's called volatile acidity. I'm getting what smells a little bit like balsamic vinegar, just a touch. Some people like that, some people don't. This is just for you to know as you're trying out this wine for yourself. So yeah, just a lot of different things going on in that glass. Very dark, very fruit forward, not a ton of development, so not a lot of those aging notes. There's a little bit of like a clove, touch of like some baking spices, a touch of herbiness. I'm actually not getting any bell pepper, which is kind of the whole point of why I even got this wine. I was hoping for that, a little bit of effect, but it's not there. So maybe it'll be there in the taste. So the only way to know is to find out. Very tiny touch of bell pepper. Very. But big fruit bomb. Tons of fruit. Pretty much everything's there. The thing that's surprising me is how strong that raspberry is. There's a very strong raspberry effect that's coming through on this. The earthiness is definitely there. That sort of gaminess I was talking about, I'm getting it right on front. It goes away, but there's just this nice solid earth that goes all the way through. Tannins are high, but they're not too bad. They've been softened a little bit. I think they said something about French oak. Yeah, 12 months in French oak. So they're a little bit softer than if this had just been freshly bottled. If this had been freshly bottled, you'd be scraping your teeth to get it clean after this, but this is kind of doable. And then overall, it has a very nice kind of robustness to it. So I would say it has full body, high alcohol. I would say high tannins, but they're not unmanageable. Maybe medium plus on the tannins, medium plus on the acid, medium plus on the finish. So this is a more robust wine, but as a Gran Reserva, I would kind of expect for it to be a little bit kind of more robust overall. These things can age for a really long time if they're done well. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if this 2016 tasted pretty good in 2026 or maybe in 2030. It has a lot of life on it. So overall, it does pretty well. It does its job. What am I gonna give it? Well, let's go into the blick. Body, yeah, I mean, you're in balance. You're just big, bold, and strong. So very nice there. Length, half a point, medium finish. Intensity, you got a lot of intensity. I really like this wine, so I'm gonna give you a full point. And complexity, I got a lot of primary fruit and hints of other stuff, so I'm gonna give you half a point. Overall, it comes out to 3 points. I'm gonna give this wine very good. It's a $17 wine that has potential to age, or you can drink it now if you're gonna have a bison steak, like I'm about to in a few minutes. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you tried I'm gonna try it again because I can't, I'm bad with languages. Callejon del Cremen Gran Reserva Cabernet from Argentina. I know that's bad. I know it's bad. Just sorry, folks. If you have, leave me a comment below, and I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.